in amongst the people here down at the Regina Folk Festival. I'm standing here with Tony from the Great Lakes Swimmers. Tony, first of all, it's an honor to meet you, and you guys got into town last night. What do you guys think of Regina?
Oh man, the festival is such a great thing to come to. We've had such a great time so far. We crossed paths with some of our peers in the Canadian music scene, and get to hang out and see people that we wouldn't normally get to while we're busy on tour. So Folk Festival's great, Regina's great. Feels good to be here.
We got the chance to catch up with Al Simmons yesterday, a children's entertainer. He's also performing at this festival. There's a very eclectic group of talent that's come to this festival, right? Tell me how you guys fit into that.
Well, I don't know. We've been playing various folk festivals in Canada over the last couple years, and I don't know. I think that we bring a kind of like a folky bass sound to the stage, and I feel like we fit in just fine with some of the younger bands that are coming up, and also some of the older bands too that we have a lot of respect for.
Yeah.
So
one thing I'm noticing, you come in to Regina to see one band like the Great Lakes Swimmers, and you come away getting knowledge of like 6 other different bands. Is that the case for you guys too?
Yeah, in a way. I mean, like, there's actually a lot of people here, a lot of our friends that of bands that we never get to see because we're always touring and traveling and writing and making music. So yeah, it is though. I know there's a lot of great local talent on the festival this year, and I'm looking forward to checking a bunch of bands out.
Do you get a chance to do that at all, things like these?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. The workshops are fun, because it's a real collaborative spirit, so it's nice to kind of like bounce off people, even people that you haven't met before, bounce some songs around, and it's really fun. You can come away with some really magic stuff.
Do you take that approach to those workshops? Are you a participant or are you a teacher? Which side are you guys on?
Well, it's more like a collaboration, Yeah. It's a collaboration, like you get a bunch of bands that are playing the festival, stick them on a smaller stage together, and just kind of see what happens, So you guys are performing later today. Are you performing tomorrow too? Is that? We are. Yeah. We have 2 more workshop shows on the smaller stages tomorrow, and we're playing on the main stage tonight.
Yeah. Expecting large crowds and everybody to get involved?
I hope so. Yeah. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
So
it's one of the nicer things about being in the heart of Regina, right? I mean, this is the heart of the city.
Yeah, totally. And I love how everything's kind of contained within the downtown area, and it's like in this really nice park, and everything's close by. So that's another nice thing about it.
Yeah, because you guys have played shows where you just see seas of crowd, and I mean, right now the stages are in amongst the trees, right? There's got to be something to that.
For sure. Yeah, it's a really it's a pretty like cozy, like I want to almost say like low key, but it's not low key. It's there's a lot of celebration happening, but it's like it really feels like community, So.
One more question for you, Tony, before I let you go is what's next for the Great Lakes Swimmers?
Well, we're still touring in support of our album that came out this year. It's called New Wild Everywhere, and we'll
plug the website if you want.
GreatLakesSwimmers.com or we have a Facebook page too, so check that out if you want. But we're basically touring until the end of the year, so we're booked up, and couldn't be happier about it. We've got a lot of energy and ready to hit the road.
Great. Well, Tony, good luck to you for the rest of the weekend, and it's really great to meet you.
Yeah, cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.